right, man. Next topic, Roseanne called the Me Too movement women whores. And Roseanne believed women shouldn't be president. What you think about that?
For the second one, it kind of, when I saw it, I'm like, really? Roseanne, don't I remember, don't, if I go back, didn't you try to run for president?
Yes, she did.
About like 2006, 2008? And like, so now you saying women, and those are one of those things when you look at stuff and you like, am I the only one who paying attention to this and forgot about that? Or not gonna mention that? Because when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, Roseanne, didn't your dumb ass run for president? So now you gonna come out here and say, now that you didn't win, or didn't even get close to winning or anything, you gonna come out and say, yeah, I don't think women should be president because they too emotional. Well,
I do agree that they too emotional.
Shut up. But yeah, we can debate about that. But my thing is, it like, yo, when you saying that when your ass was up there trying to run, or is it now? It's like, yeah, I ain't trying to run no more. Fuck it. These chicks out here who running for president, they shouldn't win. They too emotional. They lead by emotion and not with what strategic
logic.
Or that. But for the Me Too movement, it was kind of fun because she tried to come back and try to like clarify what she said, but then she still like, nah, I still
no. And what she did was she generalized about all of those women stories.
Mm.
See, some of those women's stories all of those ladies' stories were different. She took the ones who talked about how they went back to a room with a guy and the guy started doing all this stuff, and she said those girls was whores and trying to advance their careers, and some of them girls was doing that, but that wasn't all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Harvey Weinstein and a lot of those dudes were predators.
Cause I think what the whole thing was, yeah, if you walked in the room, you telling me you couldn't just get up and run. I was like,
this is the same thing that Pamela Anderson said.
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson said similar things to Roseanne and Lindsay Lohan as well. And that's why I said all women wasn't on this Me Too movement bandwagon.
I forgot what she said that she thought the women who actually did get raped and wasn't there to try to advance their career, what they should do. I don't think I read it, but it was like, all right, Roseanne.
Did you hear the comments from her ex-husband though, Tom Arnold?
He always.
You remember the dude? His name was Rosen. He was the dude. Remember he played on. He was on Married with Children. And he was supposed to be like a angel.
Yeah.
With Al.
Yeah, I remember.
And she says when she had said that those women were whores, and Tom Arnold said that's surprising hearing that from a woman that sucked Rosen dick for some blow on Twitter. That shit was funny as hell, dude.
And like,
dang.
Like you had like what happened? Like it's funny because I didn't like when I first heard that they were married. It was like really. And now it like that shit had it in back. Every time she says
something, he there.
Yeah, he ready to give her that flame, and it like I can't lie. And one, it's funny, and two, hey, man, Roseanne been saying a lot of fucked up shit lately, and I guess for one with the thing they try to. I've been seeing that a lot with some of the comedians that say racist shit. Racist shit or stuff that you say, hold on, wait a minute, I don't know if I want to laugh at that. Like, and that's my thing. I started to say that yo, when a comedian come out here and say something, I'm not gonna take it serious. I'm not even gonna get mad at it no more. And with her, I get that when she say this stuff, she can come back. She feel that she can come back out and say, yo, I'm a comedian. I was just joking.
Yeah. And see, to me, Roseanne, she's like, I feel like she kind of like that comedian. What his name is? Not Gervais.
Louis C.K.?
Yeah, Louis C.K. I believe he feel like he been victimized by people, and because of that, he coming out just saying stupid stuff just to see if he can anger people. And I think Roseanne is doing the same thing with the Me Too movement by calling all those women whores. And pertaining to her saying that she believed women shouldn't be president, they just stupid. It just stupid. And it, like, it's women who are emotional, but being emotional is not a bad thing. I think a lot of times as guys, we have problems because we're not emotional enough. Do I think that there's a difference between being emotional and leading by emotions? And some men and some women leads by emotions.
Mm-hmm. Hell, we can say. If I want to say that about Trump, then sometimes you can see him doing stuff that when he tweet. Yeah, when he tweet and somebody said something about him on something,
he always feel like he need to get back.
Yeah, so yeah, I was like, yo, that dude right now leading by emotion. What the hell you? It's too emotional. It's like, how the hell you become president? And my that's my thing about him when he tweets stuff. It's like, yo, dude, you knew that. In what world do you live in where everybody likes you? Because all the shit that you have said that has been bad or been terrible, you act like, yo, people just brush it off and still like you. And those people that you have said shit to or make comments about, yeah, they're going to come back and make comments about you. Just like Tom Arnold with Roseanne. I don't know what the hell she did to him, but every time she comes out, he said something stupid, he find it right back at her.
Mm-hmm.
And for him, and with Trump, it's like, nah, y'all ain't supposed to say nothing bad about me. I'm the president. Or you not supposed to say nothing bad about me at all. But I like I said, when I saw it, I was like, there Roseanne go again. And then, like, I guess she done died down. People, no, it didn't even die down because that Connor show that Rose with her, it was so far in between with these comments. I just didn't get it. And that was one of those times when you see somebody say something on the internet or whatever, and you're like, what? Why did they? Like, I get it was asked of her, but it like, I'm just kidding. I know I said sometimes when I see Roseanne, they be all over the place.
I don't know if I'm correct, but I think I am. She was on the Candace Owens show when she said all
yeah,
this,
right? I was trying not to mention that.
Yeah, no, I said.
I don't
She's
like
on the Candace Owens show when she said all of this.
I don't like giving nobody that I don't like clout by mentioning their name. I wasn't gonna try to. I was trying not to mention that.
But
yeah.
But it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of women out there that believe that a woman shouldn't be president, and I don't understand that at all. I just don't.
Hell, they showed that when they 50% came out there and didn't vote for Hillary.